Hey everybody, it's the NBA playoffs tomorrow. So y'all know what that means, right? It means another fucking blowhard on the internet is gonna give his opinions on it. Now, I already made a bit of a fuck up. I already have my opinions here in a recording that I had to throw out. But you know what? I'm not really a fan of just showing and telling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna magically cut to a new bracket. Excellent. Now the music should be kicking in with a bit of a slow fade. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. You know, that's fine, actually. Music should be kicking in with a slow fade right about now, so we can begin. That's not really what I wanted, but I guess that'll do. Can't fucking see that. Awesome. Good. I like when I can't see shit. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in real quick, just to let you see it, see what I'm putting down there. I got Houston beating Minnesota 4-1. Yeah, seems a bit fucking obvious to me. The Houston Rockets are just a superior team in pretty much every way. They got a better point guard, better shooting guard. Trevor Ariza sucked balls, but you know, he might get his hands out of his panties for the playoffs, at least the first round. Ryan Anderson sucks. Todd Gibson's gonna wipe the floor with that stupid asshole. And Karl Anthony Towns is much better than Clint Capella offensively, but defensively I think that's a bit of a wash. I don't know, like what... Like, I mean... I don't know, like, am I really fucking rocking the boat by saying that Houston's gonna fucking win 4-1? Maybe some people have Minnesota winning 2 games. I think they're full of shit. I think they're full of shit. So, yeah. Houston wins 4-1. I think Karl Anthony Towns and True will pull it out for at least 1 game, but I don't see them getting any more than that. Now, if you noticed in my... Wait. Damn it. There we go. Oh, that's even fucking worse. That's horrible. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Good grief, never mind. Oh, I hate Windows so much. Okay, that's awful. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, you get the idea. I already wrote it in there, so I have a failsafe. Yeah, fucking Utah's gonna win. Gonna be a very close series, though. Not a very exciting close series, but a close series nonetheless, because, I don't know, man, like, the Oklahoma City Thunder live and die by Russell Westbrook, and if Russell Westbrook decides, you know what, let's just take a night off, they're fucked. They're fucked. And it's entirely possible that, Donovan Mitchell decides, you know what, I don't really want to show up in the playoffs. I mean, he's already shown up for the last 2 weeks of the regular season. Totally not bitter that this stupid cunt cost me a fantasy championship. I don't know. It'll be an interesting affair because, I mean, Westbrook's better than Rubio. No contest. I don't know who the fuck the starting shooting guard for the Thunder is now that Robertson went down, but Butler's probably better than him anyway. Oh wait, no, not Butler. Mitchell. Oops. I don't remember who the fuck the other guys in the Utah Jazz are. It doesn't fucking matter. I just think Utah's gonna win. Alright, this is a difficult one for me because I look like a homer for picking the Portland Trailblazers. That reminds me. There. I look like a homer for picking the Portland Trailblazers, and, you know, I mean, it's so fucking hard to pick between the Portland Trailblazers and the New Orleans Pelicans because, like, Anthony Davis is playing out of his fucking mind right now, but so is Damian Lillard. And I feel like the Portland Trailblazers complementary pieces are better than the New Orleans Pelicans complementary pieces. Like I feel like C.J. McCollum is better than Rajon Rondo, marginally anyway. Well, I don't know. I guess you have to weigh the pros and cons. But Drew Holiday is better than fucking whoever their fucking starting small forward is. I don't even fucking remember. Al-Farouq Aminu? Yeah, Aminu fucking sucks. Oh god. Portland Trailblazers bench kind of sucks too, but, you know. I don't know. You know, really what I think is going to come down to is, I mean, well, first and foremost, I think it has to be acknowledged that without DeMarcus Cousins, the New Orleans Pelicans are not nearly as good as they should be. And it's been a valiant effort these last 3 months since he's been down. I don't think they're going to get past the first round. I feel like for all of the carrying that Anthony Davis has been doing, with some assists from Rajon Rondo, no pun intended, it's just gonna fall apart here. Because, well, I mean, look, listen, I've been a Portland Trailblazers fan for quite some time, so believe me, I get it. These people are not fucking reliable. Alright, these fucking assholes choke in the playoffs every single fucking year. But I don't think they're gonna choke this time. And if they do, well, isn't that just fucking great? Alright, next up, Golden State, San Antonio. This seems pretty simple to me, in my opinion. I got the Golden State Warriors winning this one handily. You know, it's not fair, actually. Let's go 4-2. 4-2. I think Greg Popovich can win 2 games in the playoffs with his ragtag group of people who don't give a fuck anymore. Because, like, I mean, it's still fucking Golden State. They still got Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. Just because Steph Curry's out doesn't mean they don't have enough firepower to win at least one series in the playoffs. You know, any series after that, we can have that discussion when we get there, but I just don't think they're gonna lose to the Spurs, especially a Spurs team without Kawhi Leonard. I can't see it. I mean, they'll lose games, obviously, but they won't lose the war. Okay, next up, the easiest fucking time I've... Oops, wait a minute. Oops. No, wrong one. Easiest one. God damn it. I just realized I made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, I fucked that one up. There we go. Okay, back to work. The Toronto Raptors are infinitely fucking better than the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards are gonna get swept because they suck. The Wizards fucking suck. Because, okay, let's go down the starting lineups real quick here. So we got John Wall versus Kyle Lowry. John Wall is better than Kyle Lowry. On an individual level. DeMar DeRozan and Bradley Beal are kind of the same player, really. Like, Bradley Beal is better on defense, but DeMar DeRozan is a better scorer. Bradley Beal is a better shooter. I don't know, like, if you go down the line, you could probably say which one is definitively better, but for me, it's pretty much just the same shit. Then it's OG Anunoby on the Raptors versus Otto Porter Jr., provided he is back. If he's not back, then I don't know who the fuck they're gonna start at small forward. Probably Thomas Satoransky, which, oh no. If it's OG Anunoby versus Otto Porter Jr., I don't know enough about OG Anunoby to make a definitive statement on whether or not he's better. I hear he's very good on defense. Otto Porter Jr. is fine on defense, good on offense, so I think he would be the X factor if he ends up coming back. If it's Thomas Satoransky, then oh no. Oh god, no. Decent distributor, I guess, but not much else. Then it's Serge Ibaka as Markieff Morris. Kind of a wash there too, not because they're similar players, but because because their strengths kind of counteract each other, because Markieff Morris is very good offensive power forward, and Serge Ibaka is a very good defensive power forward. I would actually give the edge slightly to Serge Ibaka, because Serge Ibaka's defense is much more reliable than Markieff Morris's. And Jonas Valanciunas is basically just a younger version of Marcin Gortat, who is better, so... Sorry, Polish Hammer. You're old. Oops. Anyway, yeah, fucking, Toronto. Winning handily. Then we got Cleveland. Winning that one. And what's an appropriate number? 4-2? I think 4-2 is fine. Damn, I fucked it up. 4-2. 4-2 seems fine. Because... Alright. So, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they kinda suck ass. Like, they're kinda not that good. But, I mean, they are better than they were at the start of the season. Despite what fucking retards would have you think. Their defense hasn't gotten any better, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. But I don't know, my dude. How fucking often is it that, like, why would you bet against LeBron James in the first round? You can bet against him in every other round. That's, you know, that's totally understandable. But how do you bet against LeBron James in the first round? I mean, he's been to the finals for, what, 7 seasons in a row? But, you know, even if you think he's not going to make the finals this season, which, if I were to go off my projections right now, I would say no. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. He's the like, you know, people want to call him King James, and I think that's a bit much, but he's certainly the fucking king of the first round. So, I don't see it happening. I don't see the fucking Indiana Pacers, who are led by a much improved Victor Oladipo, and dumbasses like Miles Turner, who fucking gave up at the end of the regular season. That stupid motherfucker. Sorry, I'm a little bitter because just lost a fantasy basketball championship. So yeah, it'll be a fun series, but you know, it's pretty much a lock on who's gonna win, in my opinion. Next up, we got Philadelphia against Miami, and Philadelphia is going to... Oh, oops. There we go. Philadelphia is going to win in 5. Why? Well, hot take. The Miami Heat fucking suck. They're dog shit. They're trash. And the 76ers are on a fucking roll. In fact, actually, you know, I might be a little too kind. You know what? Let's go ahead and strike that out. Go ahead and strike that out. Yeah, fuck that. No. The Washington Wizards have a better chance of winning a fucking game than the Miami Heat do. Yeah, the Miami Heat fucking suck. And I feel like they were good enough to get to the big dance, but not good enough to do anything that matters. It's gonna depend on if Whiteside is a little bitch or not. And, you know, it's just... For better or worse, Hassan Whiteside is probably their best player. Or, well, no. I think Goran Dragic is now, but... You know, Hassan Whiteside is crucial to their success in one form or another. And if he doesn't show up, fuck it. Fuck it. And next up, this might be a bit of a controversial pick, but I have the Boston Celtics beating the Milwaukee Bucks. Oops. In what's the appropriate number? I'm gonna say 7. Say 7. And this is a controversial pick because apparently a lot of people seem to be on this wagon of the Boston Celtics are fucking trash now, and you know they certainly aren't very good. They certainly aren't that fucking great. But I feel like they have enough power, for lack of a better term, to stave off a lowly team like the fucking Milwaukee Bucks, right? Like, if Al Horford, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown all collectively get their hands out of their panties just enough, I feel like they can pull off 4 wins. Now, not 4 wins consecutively, obviously, but 4 wins nonetheless. Now, are they going to beat the Philadelphia 76ers in the next round? Who fucking knows? Who even fucking knows if they'll actually get to the second round, but I have a gut feeling that Boston's gonna win. Though this series could go either way, much like the Oklahoma City Utah series over here, and I guess the Portland New Orleans one for that matter. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom out so you can get a good look of. Okay, no, hang on. Oh, damn it. Not what I want at all. Okay, fuck it. This is good enough. Good enough. Oh, I know. Oh, no. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't just go in fucking increments? You piece of shit. Okay, fine. Sorry, this is the best I can do. So as the bracket stands right now, we got, we got Houston, Utah, Portland, Golden State, Toronto, Cleveland, Philadelphia, and Boston in 5, 7, 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 7, respectively. And so that's pretty much it for my first round predictions. I'm not going to go through the whole bracket, simply because I'm not one of those people who puts the cart before the horse. And what we're going to do in the second round is we're going to take a look at the bracket here, kind of go over what I got right, what I got wrong, so on and so forth. And then have a clean bracket with the correct matchups here, presume. I mean, there's a good chance I'll get something wrong, so I'm gonna use a new one. So, okay. Yeah, that's about it. Music should be fading out right about now, so bye! Enjoy the playoffs. I know I will.